If you need any Xbox or PlayStation codes or anything gaming related, check the referral links down in the description. They'll take you to g2a.com. They already have a discount on most of their goods already, and with the code CHES at checkout, you can get yourself an extra 3% off as well. Hey guys, how's it going? Chez back again, and welcome to episode number 103 of My Player here on FIFA 15. We start with an away game in the Champions League over in Germany against Borussia Dortmund in the quarter-finals of that competition, and in the next game, in the second game of today's episode, we'll be playing away from home as well, this time in the BPL against Sunderland. We got through in the quarter-finals of the FA Cup a couple of episodes ago, and now we've got the chance to get through to the, or play the quarterfinals and get through to the semi-finals of the Champions League. Borussia Dortmund will be playing at home in this one, and then tomorrow we'll have the second leg away from home, and then Swansea as well. So hopefully we can have a couple of good games today. Fingers crossed we can get some goals, and away goals most importantly at this away game, away leg against Borussia Dortmund. If you enjoyed the episode, then of course feel free to hit that like button. If we could hit 500 to 600 again, that would be absolutely superb. And of course, if you missed the earlier upload this afternoon, which is why this one's obviously delayed to 2 PM, if you missed the online career mode episode that went up at midday, then check that out on the channel page, and you'll be able to actually have some more input to have in that series by giving me another option to upgrade. And also I've got an important question with regards to the layout of the series in that episode as well, so please do check it out. But let's crack on with My Player, so less of talking about other series. Let's get on with this one. Of course, like I say, if you do enjoy, hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already. Hopefully you'll enjoy, and hopefully we can get some good results and some goals. Piss check down the right, being well defended by Cody, but it's been drawn inside here. Ciro Immobile, they got a man over on the far side. Marco Reus might try a shot, does, it's deflected and has gone out for a Borussia Dortmund corner. That's really the first real chance worth showing you on 25 minutes or so. Decent strike, but I think it may have been going over, but good block there with his chest, Phil Jones. I have picked up a yellow card off camera, so to speak. I just put in a random slide tackle and unfortunately got myself booked for it. So, that's dropped free. Is he given a penalty or a free kick? I have no idea what he's given there. I presume it's a free kick if he didn't point to the spot. Yeah, Blazikowski's getting a yellow card. I genuinely don't know what for. Well, speaking of yellow cards, like I say, I picked one up earlier on in the game. I wasn't commentating at the time. I just threw in a random slide tackle just because nothing was happening. Why has he got booked for that? This game, man, that's so strange. Regardless, we're on a yellow card, and now so is Kuba Blazikowski, but I'll try and not get myself sent off. If I do, you'll actually see it this time around, rather than not seeing my first booking, but booking for each side so far. One for Kuba, one for me. Di Maria, chance for a counter-attack here. Oh, he's going to find me. I'll give it to Rooney. What's he going to do? He's got Anderson in support on the far side. So much space here for Anderson. Is he going to try the shot? He's been forced wide. I'll call for the cross. I didn't have to call for the cross. It's come my way, but the defender's won it. Who's that underneath it? I think that was cleverly, actually. Oh, I can't quite beat the man defender to it, but Blinder's going to find me. Let's go around the outside and try and get it into the box, shall we? I'm going to drill it towards Rooney. Oh, in fact, it's cut out well by Max Hummels and cleared away. It kind of sums up this game so far. Decent openings, but not really having any chances, and that was a terrible throw by Daley Blind, and they're going to hoof it out for another throw. Not the best or most composed of defending from Borussia Dortmund, but this game's been stop-start so far. There's been a foul here, a foul there, a bit of decent build-up, but a shot blocked, or a shot that doesn't quite come off because they make a great last-ditch tackle. So I haven't really had too much to show you so far, and that close control was really poor from my guy there. I don't know, those turns, sometimes you do them and the ball is kept really close to your body, and other times the ball goes like 3 or 4 yards away from you and you end up just running off in a different direction because it's been such poor close control that your guy's just locked off the ball. But Gundogan and Piszczek linking up nicely here. They might get a cross in. They have done. Man underneath it is Ciro Immobile, but unfortunately for him, he's headed over the top of the bar. Decent chance for Dortmund that on the counter-attack, but not the best of accuracy with the header. And 2 minutes before half-time, we stay at 0-0. Big pin by Smalling out wide to the right-hand side to Raphael. He's not really got too much space to work with here. He's got support, though, from Daley Blind. Got caught on it there, but he's going to run in behind. Nice ball into Rooney. Again, space is at a premium. Raphael with a strike, and that brushes the top of the net. A chance at the very end of the first half to make it 1-0. Struck that very well, Raphael. It dipped, just not quite enough in time. Goes over the bar and brushes the top of the net on its way out for a goal kick. But that was probably the best chance that we've had so far as a team away from home. 0-0, though, again, on the way into half-time. Blind, up to me. Tackled, but I'm going to get it back. Nice pace there, actually. I'm just going to keep going. Why not?
Marcel Schmelzer didn't seem to react there. I'll whip the cross in. Nope, good tackle by Marcel Schmelzer. He does eventually catch me up, though he's going to need a help up from his teammate. Really had to put on the afterburners there to try and catch me. Di Maria's going to take the cross. Juan Mata came on for Tom Cleverley at half-time, so I'm hoping that that can give us some more creativity heading towards the deeper stages of this game. I don't know who got that header on target, whether it was me, the defender, or the other guy that was challenging with me in the air, my other teammate. I didn't quite see who it was, but one of us managed to get the header on target. It was a good save by Roman Weidenfeller. Otherwise, we might have been taking a 1-0 away goal lead there. Royce with the throw-in. They've just put on Aubameyang for Błaszczykowski, so replacing pace with, well, more pace. Surprisingly, not many players in the world are faster than Kuba Błaszczykowski, but Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang is, and we've replaced Wayne Rooney with Robin van Persie, rather unsurprisingly, around about the 55 to 60 minute mark. Louis van Gaal decides to make the same substitution at the same point in pretty much every single game that we play in. Obviously, that is quite frustrating, and part of the hashtag change career mode movement was that there were more realistic substitutions, etc. in my player, but we'll have to wait and see if anything like that is changed for FIFA 16. But Shinji has the chance to set them up here. Here is Aubameyang, but his pass is, well, pretty woeful, but I'm challenging the defender here. Socrates couldn't get near him. Still got the ball coming forward to Dortmund. We've got a lot of defenders back. Di Maria's going to get it away. Anderson might try slot me in here. Now I've called for a through ball, squeezes it through the gap. The pace is not quite there. They've been able to clear it away, although, Hummels does eventually get the ball to a teammate, and there goes that chance. Another one, unfortunately, passes us by. Kagawa into Sven Bender, out wide to Marco Reus. He's absolutely everywhere, Reus, at the minute. He's on the left flank, he's on the right flank, he's through the middle. Can't seem to make his mind up what position he's supposed to be playing in, but at the minute it doesn't really matter because they haven't really been causing us too many problems, and we might actually now start with a goal. Yes, Robin van Persie. I'll celebrate with him because that was a very good through ball. No, Chris Smalling's grabbed me before he even get the chance to, but there is the breakthrough that this game and this two-legged tie so desperately needed. Maybe that will spark the game into life for the next 10 minutes, but a pretty, the game's matched the weather really. Pretty damp, slow, and just downright disheartening, but a decent finish from us. Just tried to slow down and settle myself there to make sure I got it into the back of the net. Nice through ball by Robin van Persie. It is Manchester United 1 at Borussia Dortmund 0 away from home with 10 minutes to go in the Champions League. Is that going to spark the final 10 minutes into an end-to-end showfest? We'll have to wait and see. Probably not, judging by the way the game has gone so far, but hopefully it will become a little bit more exciting, and then we can kind of use the momentum from this game to go into the one against Sunderland. Sven Bender coming down the left-hand side. He's got Chiro Immobile, Gundogan. Oh no, it's Socrates up top, waiting for the ball into the box. Royce is eventually going to take this under control. They've gone all-out attack. If a centre-back is up, pushing, trying to score a goal, and Royce comes close to snatching. He took that so quickly, I didn't even know he was going to take a shot, let alone the goalkeeper. But unfortunately for him, unfortunately for us, he didn't even get it on target. Otherwise, he might have caught both me and the goalkeeper out, and Waita might have conceded one. They're bringing on Stevan Jovetic for the last 5 minutes. The former Manchester City man comes on against his former big rivals, replaces Ciro Immobile. Not really too much time to change the game now for him, unfortunately, but I mean, that's a good thing for us. But 5 minutes still to go, including stoppage, and we'll stay 1-0 in front. Comes Marcel Schmelzer down the left-hand side. It's now or never for Dortmund. We're into the very end of stoppage time at the end of the second half. Gundogan, we've just got so many defenders back. I think I'm the only one upfield. I am the only one upfield. There's Royce again. Tried a shot from a similar position earlier on. Squares it up. And Sven Bender with the most glorious of opportunities with a free header with a matter of seconds to go in the game with a chance to equalise for them. And he passes it up. That could have been a huge goal for them. On the flip side of that, that could be a huge miss in our favour. If they'd have gotten 1-1 here, then who knows what's going to happen in the second leg. But there goes the final whistle. It really was the last few seconds for Sven Bender to get that equaliser. They don't get it, and we take a 1-0 away goal lead into the second leg, which will, of course, be in tomorrow's episode, unless we don't get selected for the Sunderland game, because it is coming quite quickly after this one. But considering we were on the score sheet, I would presume that we're going to be selected for the Barclays Premier League at the weekend. So if we are, I'll see you there. If not, I'll see you back at Old Trafford for the second leg of the Champions League. Thrown for us, Luke Shaw to take, into Bentaleb. finds me, although eventually my guy will take his touch. Oh, good strike, good save again by Pantilimon. I say it again, it's the first shot of the game. Good save by Costel Pantilimon. Decent shot there. I had a bit of space after I got set up for that. I thought I might as well give it a crack. Decent shot from outside the box. We do need some more outside the box shots. Pantilimon was ever ready though, on his tiptoes there. Makes a good save to his left-hand side. We'll see if we can get something from the corner though. Who's it crossing it in? I think it's Rooney. It's not the best of corners, and it's going to get cleared away. And actually, they might have the chance to catch us on the counter-attack here. Waris has got bags of pace to burn. We'll see if... Oh, no, he's just slowed down and run himself into a corner because nobody else is trying to support him. Although that is one of the best long balls we've seen in a My Player series. But instantly tackled by Raphael. Never mind. Oh, God, that defending. Never mind. We stay at 0-0. Bentaleb through the gap to Juan Mata. That was a nice ball. Not really too many options on for him here, although he has found Blind. I called for a through ball, but ran offside before I could receive it. Mata to Fellaini and then out wide to Raphael. This is, of course, our former stomping ground here at Sunderland. We were here for the entirety of the second season. They gave us our first chance in the Barclays Premier League, coming up from League One after we'd gotten promotion with Cambridge United. We'll see if we can repay their faith in us by scoring a goal against them. Not the best way to do so. I'm not too sure how to do the apology celebration, actually. I would like to do that if I score, or when I score. No, if I score. Fellaini scored, though. The ball has ended up in the back of the net, but it wasn't me that put it there. Although I could have done. Another good save from Pantilimon keeps me out, but fortunately for us, there was a certain Belgian on hand to just head into an empty net. Manchester United 1, Sunderland 0. Maurice looks for the ball through, but it deflects straight to Giaccherini. Could get the ball around the corner to, I think it's Lee Catamol there on the edge of the box, pushing forward the CDM, but Mavrias is going to try and work something. Rodwell's got a few options here, but goes back to the winger. He's going to come inside. Oh, nice turn there. Jack Rodwell might go on the overlap. He's taking his time here, Mavrias. They might get a decent chance here if they can find the right pass at the right time or the right turn. Here's Lee Catamol. He's going to get Waris in, but again, I could have turned that shot there, Waris, but decided to turn back on it again. They really are taking their time here. Someone, please, just have a shot. This is really starting to be quite boring for me. There, where Envia actually has the shot, was headed towards the top corner actually, was really poorly struck, kind of scuffed it, and it was a simple save for the goalkeeper and we come away. It looks like we're going in at half-time with our 1-0 lead very much intact, because they really haven't threatened too much here, Sunderland, and it's been quite an easy game so far, although we would like to get a second goal just to make sure that we're safe by getting all 3 points. But there goes the half-time whistle, and we will go in at the break with the scoreline at 1-0. Bentaleb finds Mata. He's gone backwards. I was going to call for that then, but Bentaleb's got it again. I'll call for it this time. Do we go for a run? Let's go for a little run, shall we? That was nicely done to get around the defender. A man with us, so we'll try and turn inside him, which hasn't worked, and Schwab will get it away. Well, not the best of starts to the second half, but it looks like I'm taking the throw-in. Okay, well, if you're going to make me a decent run then, Mr. Raphael, I'll play it to you. And here's Bentaleb in the box. I might call for this in a sec, if he can find me. I'm in a bit of space. I didn't need to call for it because he played me anyway. Whoop, no you don't, mate. Let's have a shot as well. Pantilimon saves this time around. We're still yet to score against our former club in this particular game, although we've had 3 decent shots that have been well saved by the Romanian goalkeeper, and there is another one to add to that collection. Rooney will use me. Bentaleb's there actually. I'll try and get it round the corner to him. Tell him to have a shot. Bentaleb deflected and out for a corner. Well, we're definitely still the better side in this game, having the chances at the right end. Rooney will cross this in. It's coming my way, but I am never going to beat Glick in the air. He's so tall. But Raphael might be able to create something else. Is he going to use Rooney? He is. Wayne might get a cross in. I trust his ability to do so, and he has done, and I can win the header. No, I can't. I've missed out in the air again. Here's Bentaleb. Good tackle. Here's Blind. Let's try a bit of skill again to get past the defender. It's not quite worked as we intended. Nice little scoop turn, though. Now we can have the shot, and again, straight at Costel Pantilimon, and he's denied me for a 4th time in this game. I'm determined to score against Sunderland here. All I have to do is get it past the giant frame of Costel Pantilimon. Mavrias down the left-hand side. Sunderland going to get themselves an equaliser. We've had enough chances to win the game twice over. Jack Rodwell with a Maradona turn. Doesn't get past the defender, but they've still got it. Rodwell goes down in the box. Waris with a turn deflects off Rodwell, and that was sneaking towards the bottom corner. Good reactions by Waita, otherwise we could have been pegged back there. We really have had all the chances at this end of the pitch, or at least at the end of the pitch that we're attacking in the first and second half. Should have brought that down a lot better than I did there as well. But Sunderland come close to an equaliser there. That deflection really could have completely perplexed our backline. Fortunately for us, the goalkeeper was on hand and showed good reactions to sort it out. But that is a good ball out wide to Giaccherini here. But the pass isn't quite as good as the long one was, and we're going to come away with it. Blind to me. I'll quickly get it to Rooney and then make the run through. Call for the through ball. Now's the chance to get the second. Can we finally beat Costel Pantilimon? Yes, we can. For the second time in the game, it's goal for Manchester United. Fellaini got the first. We get the second. I wanted to do the like no celebration thing, didn't I? I forgot. I just did my default, but never mind. Maybe next time, if I score again, I'll do the apology, although it's a bit late to apologise after we've already celebrated once, isn't it? Regardless, it's 2-0 to Manchester United. Finally, we get past the goalkeeper, and it looks like all 3 points here, as well as a win in the Champions League. Giaccherini down the right, chance to cross it in, nice turn inside, wait for the ball in, is it going to come? Might come from Billy Jones, working it about on the floor, space here for Lee Catamon, might try a shot, doesn't, gets it back to Yanavia, shot deflected, and it goes out for another Sunderland corner. But a couple of shots deflected now, haven't they, Sunderland? The first one caused the goalkeeper some real problems, and they're going attacking, taking off the holding midfielder of Jan and Villa and bringing on Josie Altidore. They've also brought on Will Buckley, as you can see there, but the header from the corner is a rather tame one, and it's a simple save for our new Spanish goalkeeper. So we'll stay 2-0 in front, and Robin van Persie's going to not even bother to try and win that ball, but it does look like we're going to get a comfortable 2-0 lead if we can hold out for the final 10 minutes or so. Giaccherini with the ball forward, more hit and hope than anything else. Chance for a counter-attack. Robin van Persie clean through here if I can play the ball into his stride, which we have done. Not racing away as fast as he could do. Solid strike, though, by RVP. Could have taken that a few yards further on, though, couldn't he? Rather than trying to shoot from there. But we've gotten in behind the defence. We'll try a cross. No, we won't, because Jordi Gomez is going to kick it straight out for a corner by shanking his attempted clearance. But we might still get another chance. If the corner comes in, it's a good corner. There's a free header at the back post for Blind. Oh, I thought he was going to have the shot. In the end, tried to knock it down to me. I was not ready for that. Oh, brilliant feat by Luke Shaw to get away from the sliding worry. So call for a through here from Blind. Can't quite get it through to me. Perhaps was a bit greedy of me to call for it in that particular situation. But we're very close to the end of the game now, so it doesn't really matter because it's not going to cost us the victory at all, and probably won't even cost us a clean sheet, because there goes the final whistle. So 2-0 win to follow up our 1-0 win. Two very good away performances from the side, and two very good away wins from the side as well. An away goal and a 1-0 lead in the Champions League, of which we'll play the second leg in tomorrow's episode, and a 2-0 win here. Who have we got in the second game tomorrow? We've got West Brom. We've got Borussia Dortmund in the first game at home. I did check earlier on, and I can't even remember who it was. Let's scroll across and have a look at the calendar, shall we? It is Swansea, yes, of course it is. So tomorrow we'll play Dortmund and Swansea after Dortmund and Sunderland today. But that is going to bring today's episode to a close, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Drop the video a like if you enjoyed, of course, and subscribe if you haven't already. Check the channel page for anything you may have missed, and I will see you. Oh, Arsenal beat Chelsea in the Capital One Cup final. We are still in the FA Cup semis, of course, to play West Ham, and we are 4th in the league thanks to the 3 points from that game against Sunderland. So we're closing in on the teams above us, still closing in on Liverpool as well. With 8 games to go, we're inside the Champions League spots with games in hand on the teams behind us. So it's a case of can we finish 1st or 2nd rather than will we finish 4th or 5th. But yeah, that is going to bring today's video to a close. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Plenty of other content on the channel if you've missed it. More to come later on tonight. But for now, I'll see you next time.